Welcome back to our channel, Valuable Coins Hub. These rare states $quarter coins make people rich. Let's find out why. Don't miss out one of these who know a single coin could make you rich. Number 1. Did you ever imagine that a simple coin from 1999 could turn out to be a collector's dream and hold secrets of incredible value hiding in plain sight? Well, in this video, I'm going to take you into the world of the 1999 Delaware quarter, the very first coin released in the U.S. 50-state quarters program. This isn't just any quarter. It's a piece of American history and a treasure that might be sitting quietly in your pocket or coin jar right now. So if you're a coin lover or even someone who's curious about coins that could be worth far more than their face value, then don't miss even a single second of this story, because what you're about to hear might just change the way you look at coins forever. Now, let's talk about what makes the Delaware quarter from 1999 so incredibly fascinating and sought after. This coin was minted to honor the first state that ratified the U.S. Constitution, Delaware. But it wasn't just history that made this coin stand out. On the reverse side, it proudly features Caesar Rodney on horseback, racing through a storm to cast his vote for independence. That image isn't just patriotic. It's powerful, symbolic, and emotionally gripping. But here's where the real thrill begins. Not all Delaware quarters are the same. Some of these coins were struck with minting errors so rare that they've sold at auctions for unbelievable prices. Imagine holding a quarter in your hand that was struck slightly off-center or has a double die reverse. We're talking about coins where the design elements appear doubled, giving the horse and rider a ghost-like duplicate image. That kind of flaw doesn't ruin a coin. It sends its value skyrocketing in the collector's world. Some of these mint errors are subtle to the untrained eye, but once a collector spots them, the bidding begins. Whether it's die cracks running across the fields or missing clad layers exposing the inner copper, these rare errors are the holy grail for coin hunters across the country. And guess what? These special Delaware quarters didn't just stay in the hands of collectors. They've popped up in pocket change, estate sales, and even old family coin jars. There have been verified cases where collectors discovered these error coins in regular circulation and later sold them for hundreds and even thousands in public auctions. Just imagine the thrill of discovering a coin worth more than a fancy dinner or even a weekend getaway, all from a coin you might have overlooked for years. For collectors, there are a few golden tips when hunting for the 1999 Delaware quarter. First, always check the mint mark. Philadelphia and Denver struck these coins, but it's the Philadelphia versions that have shown more prominent errors like the double die. Secondly, examine the surface under good lighting and use a magnifier. You're not just looking for wear and tear. You're hunting for doubling on the letters, design shifts, or missing details that signal a striking error. Lastly, preserve any potential error coin in a coin flip or holder immediately. Don't clean it. Collectors value originality above everything else. Many collectors have made impressive finds simply by paying attention to small details. And that's the key. Never underestimate the power of knowledge when it comes to coins. Knowing what to look for and taking your time while inspecting your collection could lead to a jaw-dropping discovery. There's always a thrill when a collector realizes they're holding something rare. And when that realization hits, it's pure magic. And if you're ever in cities with strong collector communities like Chicago, Philadelphia, or even smaller coin shows in states like Ohio or Texas, be sure to visit. Some Delaware error quarters have been sold there in auctions, fetching as much as $1,500 or more depending on condition and rarity. Yes, you heard that right. A quarter, just 25 cents, can become a prize worth more than $1,500 in top auctions. So whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just starting your journey, the 1999 Delaware quarter is one coin that you should never overlook. It's more than just currency. It's a story, a slice of American pride, and in rare cases, a true treasure hiding in plain sight. Check your change, dig through your old coin stash, and who knows, you might be the next lucky collector to uncover a rare Delaware quarter that others missed. Number 2. I'm going to tell you about a United States coin that could be sitting unnoticed in your drawer or pocket right now and might just be worth a small fortune. Yes, we're diving deep into the story of the 1999 New Jersey quarter. A coin that holds more than just history. It holds mystery, rarity, and for some lucky collectors, serious money. So don't miss a second of this because what I'm about to share can help you spot a hidden treasure and even turn a regular coin into something truly unforgettable. This quarter wasn't just another part of the 50-state quarters program. It was a tribute to one of the most powerful and symbolic moments in American history. The reverse design of the New Jersey 1999 quarter features General George Washington crossing the icy Delaware River with his army during the Revolutionary War. That image is more than just a piece of art. It represents bravery, freedom, and a defining moment in the making of this great nation. But beyond the beauty and meaning of the design lies something even more exciting. Some of these quarters were minted with rare and unusual errors that collectors are constantly hunting for. Now here's where things get interesting. Not every 1999 New Jersey quarter is created equal. Some versions of this coin have fascinating minting mistakes that make them incredibly valuable to collectors. We're talking about coins that were double-struck, coins with die cracks that stretch across Washington's hat or the boat, and even coins where the images or letters are doubled due to a double die error. These aren't defects, they're golden opportunities for collectors and investors who know what they're looking at. Imagine finding a New Jersey quarter where the details of the river or the soldiers appear blurred or stamped twice. That's a clear sign of a double die reverse. Or you might spot a quarter where part of the design is missing or shifted due to a misaligned die. That's another type of rare error that sends values soaring in the market. Some lucky collectors have sold these rare varieties for hundreds and even over $1,000 in coin shows across places like Philadelphia, Atlanta, and Denver. That's the kind of discovery that changes a regular day into a story you'll never forget. For those of you who collect coins or are just getting started, there are a few simple tips that can help you catch a valuable New Jersey 1999 quarter before someone else does. First, always use a magnifier when looking at coins. Tiny details like doubling on the date or lettering can be very hard to see with the naked eye. Second, check for off-center strikes where part of the coin's design is missing or shifted. This is a major error type that often brings big value. And third, if you find something that looks unusual, don't toss it aside. Put it in a plastic coin flip and show it to a professional grader or local coin dealer before making any decision. Collectors love this coin not only for its patriotic image but for the potential it holds in the error variety market. Demand is high, and the thrill of finding a rare New Jersey quarter with a unique flaw keeps collectors checking every piece they come across. Whether it's from a coin roll, change from a local store, or inherited in a family collection, these quarters have shown up everywhere and surprised people who never expected to hold something worth more than just face value. There's also a strong market in major auction houses and online platforms where sellers have received amazing prices for error varieties of this quarter. It's been reported that in auctions held in cities like New York and Los Angeles, rare error versions of the New Jersey 1999 quarter have fetched between $800 and $1,200 depending on the error and condition. Just think, a coin that originally came out of a vending machine or pocket change could be auctioned off for the price of a brand new smartphone. The 1999 New Jersey quarter is not just another coin in the series. It's a window into history and a symbol of rare value in the eyes of the collector community. Its strong imagery, emotional historical connection, and potential for error rarity make it a favorite among both new and experienced collectors. Every time you come across one of these, take a moment and really look at it. The next big discovery could be hiding right in your hands. Number 3. What if I told you that a coin made in 2007, one that you might still find hiding in pocket change or stuck between your car seats, could be a tiny piece of American history that collectors are actively hunting for right now? Yes, I'm talking about the United States quarter dollar honoring the state of Wyoming, and trust me when I say this isn't just a coin. It's a symbol of the Wild West and a mystery full of hidden value. In this video, I'm going to reveal the secrets, the rarities, and the surprising mint errors that can turn this coin into something truly valuable. So don't miss even a second because what you're about to learn could lead you straight to your next collectible treasure. The Wyoming 2007 quarter features one of the simplest yet boldest designs in the entire state quarter series. A bucking horse and rider, capturing the raw spirit and rugged independence of the American West. But let me tell you, beneath this clean and iconic image lies something that not many people know. Certain versions of this coin were struck with errors so unique that they've become prized trophies for collectors across the country. You might think this quarter looks plain at first glance, but trust me, once you know what to look for, you'll never see it the same way again. There have been fascinating cases of the Wyoming quarter being struck with die gouges and die breaks, especially on the rider's legs or the outline of the horse. In some rare examples, parts of the design appear faint or missing entirely due to worn dies at the mint. That's where the thrill begins. These minting flaws are not damage, they are mint-made errors, and they turn regular coins into premium finds. Some collectors have even come across a double-die Wyoming quarter, where you'll see a doubled image around the words, the equality state, or even on the horse's legs. And these coins can sell for massive amounts depending on condition. One of the most talked about error types with the Wyoming 2007 quarter is the so-called missing legs error, where the horse's legs appear to be incomplete due to a weak strike or worn die. These coins have been sold on online platforms and auctions from cities like Phoenix, Tampa, and Las Vegas. And the final bidding price has shocked even seasoned collectors. That's why it's important to look carefully at every detail, because something small can mean something big when it comes to coin value. If you're a collector or want to become one, you need to know the tricks of the trade to spot these valuable coins. Always inspect both sides of the quarter under bright light or natural sunlight to catch small details. Use a magnifier to look closely at the lettering and designs, especially around Wyoming and the equality state. That's where doubling or fading often hides. And if you spot anything that looks unusual or off, preserve the coin in a soft flip and get it checked by a coin grading expert or trusted collector. Do not try to clean the coin. Originality adds value and appeal in every auction. Collectors absolutely love the Wyoming quarter because it's not just a beautiful coin, it's also a challenge. The simplicity of the design means any mint error becomes obvious and stands out more clearly, making error hunting easier and more exciting. Many rare versions of this quarter have already been submitted to grading services like PCGS and NGC, and several have received top marks for both condition and uniqueness, some fetching more than $800 in US auctions. And here's a real tip for coin lovers. Coin shows in places like Salt Lake City or Denver have been known to feature special displays or dealers focusing on state quarter errors, including the Wyoming 2007 quarter. You never know when or where one of these error coins might show up, and you don't want to be the one who walked past a golden opportunity because they didn't know what to look for. The Wyoming 2007 quarter is a perfect example of how American coins can carry deep historical meaning while also offering serious value for collectors. It honors the legacy of a proud Western state and at the same time gives collectors something rare, something special, something worth chasing. Whether it's the clean silhouette of the bucking bronco or a strange mint error hiding in plain sight, this coin keeps surprising people and rewarding those who pay attention. Number 4. I'm going to tell you about a United States quarter that isn't just a piece of spare change. It's a tribute to the Pacific Northwest, a symbol of American nature, and in some rare cases, a true hidden treasure. Yes, I'm talking about the 2007 Washington State quarter. And if you think all quarters are the same, you're about to see why this one stands apart from the rest. So coin lovers, collectors, and curious minds, listen carefully, because what I'm about to reveal might just send you running to your coin jar or pocket with excitement. The Washington quarter from 2007 is more than just a coin. It's a celebration of the Evergreen State's powerful connection to nature and freedom. The design on the reverse side is absolutely breathtaking. It shows a stunning image of Mount Rainier towering in the distance, with a majestic king salmon leaping from the water below. It's peaceful and powerful at the same time, capturing the wild beauty of Washington State in a way that stirs the heart of any true collector. But there's more to this coin than beauty. Some of these quarters carry mint errors and flaws that make them incredibly valuable and highly sought after in the coin world. Let me take you into a world of rare errors that have turned regular 2007 Washington quarters into hot collector's items. Some coins were struck with double dies. That means parts of the design, like the salmon or the words Washington and E pluribus unum, appear doubled, giving the coin a ghost-like appearance that collectors go crazy for. There are also coins that show die breaks, cracks in the coin's surface that look like veins or raised lines, sometimes near the salmon's body or through the mountain range. These are not signs of damage. They're minting mistakes, and in the collecting world, mistakes can mean serious value. One of the most fascinating errors found in some 2007 Washington quarters is the missing clad layer error. That's when the shiny outer layer of the coin peels off or wasn't applied properly during minting, exposing the copper core underneath. It gives the coin a strange golden or reddish tone that instantly stands out. These coins are rare and have been found in circulation, coin rolls, and even in collections passed down in families. Some collectors have taken these coins to grading services and received high marks, and later sold them in auctions across cities like Seattle, Dallas, and even at small-town coin shows where bids have reached eye-popping amounts. If you're serious about coin collecting or just curious and love the thrill of the hunt, you'll want to know exactly how to find one of these valuable quarters hiding in plain sight. Start by using a small magnifying glass. Look closely at the lettering, especially the year, the word Liberty, and the salmon's body. If you notice strange lines, shifts, or ghost images, you might just be holding an error coin. Flip the coin over and check the edges too. Some rare quarters have partial or smooth edges where the reading is missing, which is another unique error that can boost the coin's value big time. Keep an eye out for coins that look off in color, especially ones with a bronze tone. Always handle them carefully. Place them in protective sleeves or flips, and if you think you found something special, get it looked at by a trusted coin dealer or send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. Some collectors who followed these exact steps discovered they were holding quarters worth hundreds, sometimes even over $1,000, without even knowing it at first. Collectors are always drawn to the Washington 2007 quarter not just because of its beauty, but because of the mystery it carries. The mountain, the fish, the clean layout. All of it creates a perfect stage for minting errors to show up and stand out clearly. And that's why this coin continues to be in high demand across the country. From Washington State all the way to New York, collectors are trading, selling, and hunting for rare versions of this piece. There have been reports of rare 2007 Washington quarters being sold in auctions from places like Chicago and Miami, where they reached values between $800 and $1,500, depending on the condition and type of error. Imagine buying a soda and getting a rare coin in your change, or finding one in a forgotten drawer, and then discovering it's worth enough to cover a whole vacation or even a new laptop. So the next time you come across a 2007 Washington quarter, don't toss it aside like it's nothing. Look at it closely, appreciate its design, and take the time to inspect it for anything unusual. Because what looks like a normal coin at first glance could turn out to be one of the rarest finds in your whole collection. Number 5, and last coin. I'm going to take you on a journey through a coin that not only represents one of the most breathtaking parts of the American landscape, but has also become a favorite target for collectors across the country. We're talking about the United States quarter dollar from North Dakota, minted in 2006. A coin that's not just beautiful to look at, but also hiding rare surprises that could make it worth far more than you'd ever expect. So if you're a collector, a coin hunter, or just someone curious about rare money, don't miss a single second of this video. What you're about to hear could lead you straight to a rare discovery. The North Dakota quarter is part of the legendary 50-state quarters program, but this coin stands out for more than just its place in the collection. The design on the reverse side features two powerful American bison standing on an open plain beneath a rugged butte. A quiet scene that speaks to the wild and untamed spirit of the Dakotas. It's calm yet bold, simple yet iconic. But here's where things get exciting. Certain 2006 North Dakota quarters were struck with minting errors that collectors are paying serious attention to. And some of those coins have already sold for incredible amounts in coin shows and auctions around the country. Among the most eye-catching errors reported on this coin are double die strikes. In some cases, the wording North Dakota or 2006 appears doubled when looked at closely under magnification. That ghostly double image instantly sets a coin apart from the average and raises its collectible value big time. Other coins have shown die cracks, raised lines across the coin that were formed from tiny fractures in the minting dies. These cracks can run through the sky above the bison or near the edge, and they give the coin a unique character that makes collectors eager to own it. There are also rare instances of missing clad layers. That's when the outer nickel layer of the quarter is missing from one side, exposing the red copper layer underneath. These coins look different immediately and have shocked people who pulled them from pocket change without realizing they had something truly rare in their hands. Some of these missing layer errors have been sold in cities like Minneapolis, Denver, and Kansas City for prices that would surprise even experienced collectors. Now here's where every collector or beginner should really pay attention. If you want to spot a rare 2006 North Dakota quarter, you need to get close. Really close. Use a magnifying glass to inspect the lettering, especially the date and the state name, for any signs of doubling or shadow-like impressions. Check the edges too. A partial collar strike, where the reeded edge is missing or only halfway formed, can be another valuable minting error that boosts value in auctions and private sales. And of course, if you ever find a quarter that looks more golden or red tone than usual, check if it's missing the clad layer. That's a huge red flag for rarity. Collectors from coast to coast keep this quarter high on their radar not just because of its symbolism, but because of its growing reputation in the error coin market. Its simple design actually makes flaws stand out more clearly, which means spotting rare mistakes becomes easier, even for beginners. It's the kind of coin that brings excitement and surprise into collecting, and the more you search for it, the more thrilling the hunt becomes. In coin conventions and collector markets in cities like Chicago, Phoenix, and Portland, versions of the 2006 North Dakota quarter with verified mint errors have been sold for as much as $900 to $1,200 depending on condition and rarity. Imagine holding something that once slipped through your hands as just loose change and realizing it could be sold for enough to pay your bills or fund your next trip. That's the power of knowing what to look for. So whether you're a seasoned collector with hundreds of coins in your book or just someone who checks their change every night before tossing it in a jar, keep your eyes open for the North Dakota 2006 quarter. This coin is more than a tribute to American plains and wildlife. It's a gateway into the thrilling world of rare coins and a real opportunity to find something valuable in the most unexpected place. In its original market, the 2006 North Dakota quarter was worth only 25 cents.